I thought because it's a show called Correct or Not, you want us to translate like that.
It's correct or not. It's not about pronouncing. Speak English now.
I don't know lah. You spell correct with 2 C's. Okay, never mind.
Intentional.
It's gonna be one hell of an episode, I see.
Alright, so welcome to Correct or Not, and today we are joined by two wonderful people from all over the world, but one is in US and one is New Zealand. And they'll share with you a little bit on who they are and why they are here. So maybe we can get Lynn. Tell us who you are.
Hello, what's up, everyone? My name is Correcc for the past 4 years, working as a taekwondo coach since ages ago. But yeah, it's way past midnight now, so I have to keep my voice a little low. So just ping me if you need me. But yes, because we're 4 hours ahead. But that's just. I've been here for 4 years, more or less, coming up.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you for staying up for us. We love you very much. So, okay. So, Ali, how are you? Tell us who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Muhammad Ali, and since everyone that's going to be watching, it's probably 90%, I would say, it's going to be a Malaysian. You've used me in essays before. I am what's known as Abu's best friend, and I'm also the token Malay in the multiracial friend group of Ali, Achong, and Mutu. So it's very nice to meet you. As of right now, I'm currently a student at, if you can't tell, the Pennsylvania State University, Penn State University. Currently, I'm dreading going back to campus in fall because, well, it's in the States and coronavirus is doing amazing here. and there's still some people that refuse to wear masks in the States. Even fun fact, I actually got ridiculed because I wore a mask when I was in Minnesota. And the reason I was in Minnesota was because of a job. I was working with a company where I had to go across the state to pick up boxes, and I got ridiculed. So people, wear your masks.
Yes.
Wise words, Ali. The reason why I chose to talk to you guys who are from so different parts of the country, and there were many other people that I approached to try and get them to be in the show, because at the end of the day, Malaysians know so many languages, but when you go to a country that only knows 1 or 2, it is a huge struggle because we can't use our other languages and support our communication in our daily conversations. So, since you guys are from polar opposites of our globe, this will be a special segment on how Malaysian are you. So I'm calling it Malaysia Worldwide, essentially. So there's a few things
now, huh?
So there is a few things that we will be doing a little bit differently today, and that is, instead of a few rounds of words that you try to pronounce, today we'll have more bonus rounds than there is words. So there will be lesser words, but more fun. So the first thing that we'd like you guys to know is that the words that we chose today is because you guys are so international. You already left the country. You have lived your life in a different area. So we're going to assume that you are very wise and very exposed. So the words that we've chosen today. Ali, you can't see you if you have your virtual background.
Yes, I have the Malaysian flag right beside me at all times. I don't know why.
It's okay. Merdeka coming, yo. So yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So the words that we chose today is different places all around the world, specifically cities or places around the world. So let me just share with you about what we're going to do today. Today we're going to have words, a few words that you will, if you pronounce correctly, you will be awarded 10 points each. So the words are going to be cities. Yeah, and then after that you'll have 2 bonus rounds to which you will need to use a bit more brain power. But this brain power is not like math brain power. It's just more of like, see what you can remember kind of brain power. And at the end of the day, the person with the most points win. So today will be either Malaysian US or Malaysian New Zealand. So let's see who will take back the prize today.
Let's do this.
Yes. So, first word. And these are, again, cities in the world or places in the world. And if you can tell me where this place is from or which country this is from, you get an additional 5 points. So in general, you'll receive 10 points if you get it correctly, pronounce it correctly, but you'll have an additional 5 if you can tell me where this is from. Okay? In no particular order, you guys can just tell me whatever. So first word.
Oh God.
Apa ni? What's this?
This is where karma comes into play, because I make fun of Americans of not knowing places, but then again there are some that we don't know as well.
Same here, man.
Marcel.
Okay. How about Lynn?
Yeah.
I would go for Marcel. L, like L is it's focus, so Mars and then L, so Marcel. Like L.
So Marcel is not the right pronunciation.
Oh my God!
You'd be very
surprised.
Right?
Surprise!
The pronunciation is actually Marseille, like
Mars. Makes sense. It makes sense now. It makes sense now.
Does it like ring a bell?
You got us. You got us. No,
right.
It doesn't ring a bell actually.
Where is it from? Which country?
France. Is it France?
How about you, Lynn?
Is it France?
I actually have no guess. Germany? I don't know.
Okay, that one I will have to give it to Ali. So Ali gets 5 points out of that. Germany, Lynn. The tips to know which is Germany, it will sound like it's shouting at you all the time. So if it's Marcel, it'll be Marcel, Bergenberg or something.
Fair enough. Very close.
Off to a great start.
First round like this, Eddie.
All right, on to the next word.
Worcester.
Okay.
I actually don't know. But Massachusetts I know, but that's about it. But it sounds like the sauce, the sauce.
The sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah,
it sounds like the sauce.
That everyone put it on the steak one.
Oh damn. Worcester.
Hey, that's your part, man.
hey, that's New England. That's New England. PA is the south of the north. Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah.
So the real word or the real sound, this is pronounced Worcester.
What the heck is this?
Wait. Is that one of those Massachusetts accents?
I don't know, but like I've been playing the video again and again of the pronunciation, and it just goes Worcester or Worcester.
It must be some accent, eh?
Okay,
is that the Massachusetts accent? Because I'm not surprised if that happens.
It's very possible. But the fun fact about this is that the word was coined back in the day where they didn't know how to spell it or they didn't know how to agree to spell it. So they just went on with it and now it's like this. Okay, on to the next one.
It's gonna be one hell of an episode, I see.
Yoo-hoo! So this one, so exciting. So how? Lynn, it's probably not how you think it's spelled. Like the first 3 letters.
Exactly.
It's probably not.
I actually kind of go.
Oh my God, I've seen this before. I've heard. God, my brain is failing me.
It's okay.
This is why I don't do things early in the morning. Yeah, this is why I don't do things early in the morning. But Zizi?
Azizi?
Yeah, kind of like that. Like how they pronounce. So instead of S, it's like a Z or something. Or Z. how you guys say Z.
I think I'll go for aces, maybe.
Aces?
This is confusing. Yes, yeah. I'll go for that. This is too confusing for me.
Bro, we're getting exposed, bro. We're getting exposed that we don't know the world.
This is gonna freaking go on YouTube, my friends.
But that's the fun of it. Is we all learn that we all can,
Exactly.
it's fun.
We
So,
learn.
very, very close for Ali, actually. And I love the different take from Lynn, because at the end of the day, English words or even foreign words, it's never how it's spelled in the first place. So this pronunciation is actually A-C-Z. So the S first, then a Z later. Now guess the place.
Turkey.
Turkey, okay. Lynn?
Israel, maybe.
Israel, interesting. Okay. The real answer is the land of the spaghetti. It is Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ali, are you okay?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Accidentally punched the drywall.
Why?
Couldn't disbelief. Was
Make
in
love, not
disbelief.
war, bro. Sayang the wall. Don't.
I love you all.
Yeah.
I love you all. Okay, no, my
Not too much. Not too much. Okay. He's gone. Ali's gone.
He's too hyper in the morning already.
Yeah, I think we're demanding too much energy from him in the morning. Oh my
He's
God.
like the opposite of me. I'm all drained and he's just whoa like that.
This is gonna be one hell of an episode. This is gonna be one hell of an episode.
Yeah, let's nail this.
All
man.
the
Let's
memes
nail
that are gonna
this.
come out. Mwah, chef's kiss, bro.
All right, next word.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Tauranga.
Okay.
Ooh, close. Toranga.
Okay, so this one I need a bit of clarification, because there are many sites that tell me different things, and the clarification I will seek is Lynn, because this is from where you are. So I've heard it
New
as
Zealand.
what I've heard it
Yeah.
as how Ali has pronounced it, like Tauranga,
Mm.
but I've also heard it as Toranga.
Yes.
So as a now
Yes.
local person, how is it pronounced?
I would say many locals, Kiwis, they would use Toranga because this word is originate from the Tereo Maori language. So Tereo is very close to a lot of mixture of Chinese and Malay. It's very similar. So they have abbreviation. They have those, those lines on top of vowels and stuff like that.
Like pinyin.
So if you put Toranga, yeah. So they have like, you have to say it more like Toranga because of the A. You have to delay the A. So that's but it's also because it's so close to Bahasa. That's why it's T-A-U instead of Tau. They put To, T-O-U. It sounds a little like that just because of the accent.
Ah.
Yeah.
You learn
Yeah. So original name of this is Toranga because of the Tereo Maori part of them.
When I first heard this from the white lady that said it on YouTube,
A lot of names.
I swear I heard it as tahu tak dengar.
Yes. If you don't see it spelled like that, you will go, oh, what's this?
I was very surprised.
It was so difficult. Yeah.
All right, so I think both of you deserve
Yes,
10
correct.
points
There's 3 here.
for that.
So yeah.
Yeah, because you guys both said it wonderfully, at least to my knowledge. And like Lynn, thank you so much. You help us understand a little bit more.
Yes,
of
that's
what
two-way. Yeah, that's two-way of saying.
Thank you.
So one day
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I learned something this much in the morning.
All right, so now we have come to our final word or final city for today. And why don't we get Lynn to start off this word?
Why? Let's go with Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Okay.
Leipzig. That sounds more accurate.
It's very, very close, but if I heard the pronunciation correctly, it's called Leipzig.
What is
Holla,
this?
yeah.
Like, obviously it's in a different language.
Yes, but what language is it from? So which country is this, guys?
Yeah.
German. Germany.
It does sound like Germany, yeah. It does sound like Germany.
Bagus. So you get 5 points from that one. Arigato.
Yay.
Damn it, I thought German won and I couldn't pronounce.
You were very close though. Guys, we're moving on to this bonus round, and this bonus round is called Saya Anak Malaysia.
I got.
And what we're gonna do is this. You are to recite the Rukun Negara, and for every sentence you get correct, you will get 10 points. You will each take turns saying one sentence at a time. And for every correct statement, you get 10 points. With one mistake, you automatically get 0 points.
You want so Malay lah.
Yalah, Malay lah.
Malay lah, okay lah.
This is Malay lah.
I thought because it's a show called Correct or Not, you want us to translate like that.
It's correct or not. It's not about speak English now. Okay,
I don't know lah. You spelled correct with 2 C's. Okay, no one.
Intentional. Okay, so to make it fair, okay, we do the very, very, very Malaysian thing to do. To choose who starts first, we shall do a 1-2 juice between the two of you.
Oh my god.
Wait, first time 1-2 juice to the camera, bro. Let's go.
Yes, man. So
To be honest, I really can't remember a lot, so I'm kind of...
It's okay. Take this time to memorize, you know.
You can ask me to sing the... Oh yeah, exactly. I'm trying to memorize.
Okay, stand by. Ready? Your hands. 1, 2, just up.
This and scissors, same thing, right?
Yeah, that and scissors.
Same thing.
Same thing. No,
Draw.
This is scissors paper. Wait, this is scissors paper stone. This is 1-2 juice.
That's
You
true.
can't see. It looks offensive to an Italian, but this is 1-2 juice. Okay.
Lynn, you win. So you shall start the first Rukun Negara.
Okay. I do the very Anak Malaysia way. Okay. We're gonna put our right hand up one. Yes. We're gonna go kepercayaan kepada Tuhan. Is that correct? Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh my god.
10
I
points.
think that's the only one I remember.
Okay, Ali.
Kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara.
Push, bagus. Then again.
Oh, it's coming back. Keluruhan perlembagaan.
Very close. Sebaliknya is the keluhuran dan perlembagaan. Yeah, I'll say
Oh, okay.
10
That's a
points.
done in between. Oh,
Very
okay,
good.
Okay.
Ali, back to you.
Kedaulatan undang-undang.
Push, kedaulatan undang-undang. Very good. Lynn, last one.
Kesopanan dan kesusilaan, maybe.
Awesome. Very
Oh my
good.
god. Those 11 years of school.
Etika
Just for
sekolah.
this day.
Bahawasanya kami murid-murid sekolah menengah kebangsaan Subang Utama berikhlas akan menumpukan seluruh tenaga dan usaha kami untuk mencapai cita-cita.
Aku dah lupa.
Prinsip-prinsip. Wait, yeah, I remember the whole preamble for the Rukun Negara.
Okay, Ali,
Neither.
for just for 10 points, can you say it slowly and proudly, like you are a nation, proud of your nation?
What?
Let's go.
Including the preamble or what?
Yeah, including the preamble.
Including the preamble lah.
Like go.
Bahawa saya kami murid-murid sekolah menengah kebangsaan Subang Utama berikhlas akan menumpukan seluruh tenaga dan usaha kami untuk mencapai cita-cita tersebut berdasarkan atas prinsip-prinsip yang berikut: kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara, keluhuran perlembagaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, kesopanan dan kesusilaan.
Fantastico. 10 points to you. Fantastico.
Ooh.
Woo. I feel so.
I'm not losing my Malaysian nationality.
You can never take a Malaysian out of a Malaysian.
Cannot, man.
Definitely not. I'm teaching Americans the Malaysian accent.
Okay, alright. So you guys, so proud of you all. You can still keep the semangat going. But now we're moving on to bonus round 2, which is a little bit more fun and more exciting in that sense, because you will become the translators for our dear non-Malaysian friends. So what's going to happen is you will be choosing from 1 to 9 a series of sentences that will be very Malaysian. And sometimes possibly our non-Malaysian friends have no idea what we are saying. So what you guys have to do is to translate the words that you see into complete and proper English sentences.
Okay.
Sounds
I've
easy.
got this.
Huh?
I've got this.
Sounds easy, huh? So we will. You guys can choose from numbers 1 to 9 over here, and then in the best way possible, explain it in a complete English sentence. Okay. So let's go with Ali first.
Like proper grammar and everything.
Yes.
Okay. Alex, I'll go with number 7.
7. Kamla.
All right, I need to know which context are you saying this in?
Exactly.
I knew you were gonna ask that.
Exactly, because Malaysians, we have like,
Yeah.
Kamla, or like Kamla, or like Kamla. So how to describe anything you want, but the sentence is just Kamla.
To all the non-Malaysian viewers out there, Malaysia has a very weird way of saying things. So for Kamla, it's like it's like, come, follow me. Let's go to this place. I want you to follow me. I want you to follow me along to this place over here. And in Malaysia, it can be known as Kamla. Or it's something like that. That's the only thing that comes to mind right now. Pardon me, brain hasn't started yet. I am so sorry. But yeah, it's why don't you follow me along? Why don't you tag along with me? That's one Kamla. The others, I'll think of it soon, but not right now. I'll probably interrupt another session. I remember.
It's cool.
Sounds like you, huh?
It's okay.
Okay, she can edit.
You need to start up a bit. Yeah, can edit.
Oh, we're gonna make her editing experience hell. No.
It's already hell. All right, Lynn, let's go with number 2.
Let's go with 3.
3. Siap, Gondila.
GG.
Why I? Okay. Siap Gondila. That's the sentence, right?
Yeah. Say it Malaysian. Siap.
Okay.
Gondila.
Okay. In simple English, for the non-Malaysian, our very a lot of foreigners out there, if you want to learn the Malaysian accent, this is the first thing you need to learn. Oh no, wait. Some of the things you need to learn. So, for this particular statement, siap, is it siap?
Yeah.
Is it siap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Siap Gondila, it just basically means, oh no, we're in deep trouble. Everyone is like this. It's a expression of someone person that like first person yourself doing something wrong, making a mistake, maybe for a homework, assignment, whatever. So it's like, siap, oh no, we're in deep trouble. That's I would say, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't know if
yeah, actually quite suitable. But then again, because of our accents, because of our slang, because of a lot of things, different sounds could mean different things. Like siap Gondila.
Yes.
Be like give up.
True.
Give up. GG.
Yes, like GG.
GG.
All right, Ali. Next number.
6.
6. Kan.
Alright, so
Very
kan is
subjective.
usually because it has the question mark at the back. Kan in this case is used when your sorry tak boleh cakap bahasa Melayu. Tak. Kau kan ni kan, dia tengah guna masa kau tengah membawang tau. Masa kau tengah membawang. So in other words, to translate in English, it's kind of like this kan is used when you're gossiping with your fellow friends. I'm not wrong there because it has a question mark. And something like you said, so you said something very controversial, and then someone was like, "Yeah, really, yeah, I agree with So
Yeah,
this
it's a
kind,
call for agreement.
this kind is an agreement. Like, yeah,
You
I
think
know,
so too?
right? Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I know, right, girl. Yeah, you right. Something, yeah. So in this case, that cunt is, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next one, Lynn. We have a few numbers to go.
We shall go for the number 1.
Number 1. We are number 1. Whoa.
America
Like
number 1.
Can
Wow.
like that can
Like that also can Walao eh.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Okay, let's do this. So, like that can basically just means how should I put it in good English?
Really hard. It's really hard.
Okay. It's more of like a call for a same opinion. Like, for example, if you're cooking and then you're gonna go, if Malaysians talking to Malaysians, they're gonna go like that can lah. It could mean the color, the taste. So I would say it's a call for opinion. Yeah, I would say
Like a
that.
request
Like they
for an
can.
opinion?
Yes. Yes, I would say yes. That's one of the contexts.
Okay. Yeah, very suitable. Yeah. But because of our Malaysian accent, it can mean anything as well. It also could be like sure
Exactly.
not, or like that can
That's right.
sure not,
And it's not even like that, it's like that.
like that,
Like that.
like that.
Like that.
Hey, like that also
that.
can Walao. Yeah. Okay, what numbers are still available? I'll go with number 9.
Number 9. Day.
Never.
Day.
Day. Easy peasy lah. This one can lah. Easy.
Day, how can you do this to me there? Alright. So this one, yes, it's quite simple. Day equals bro. Yeah.
But
Day
you
equals
have different types of day, like day, or day, or day.
Different types of bro as well, like bro.
I think.
bro.
Yeah. Exactly. I think
Yeah.
the most common one would be they would be like, oi, hello.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
but it's mostly
Yeah.
bro. Or
Yes, correct.
yeah, it can also mean that you're angry, like, "Day, what the hell are you doing?" Something like that. Also, don't say hell. Hell is a bad word, apparently. So, but yeah. But mostly it's like bro or bro. What the hell? Something.
Day.
It can also have the other meaning where it's kind of like day. In that case, you know you f***ed up. Kind of like when a friend comes to you and kind of like, day. I'll see you in hell, day.
Ooh, let's go with lucky number 8.
Lucky number-
Regina, very Chinese.
Very Chinese. Chin Chai
All
ni
the
lah.
Money. Oh my god. Ayo.
Chai ni lah.
The drink. The drink, chin chow.
That's chincai, not chincai. Okay. I can translate in Chinese, but I cannot do it in English now. Wait, let me think. Um, okay, I found it. I found it. Perfect. I think this is the most perfect translation I can get out of today. Cincai ni lah. The correct statement would be up to you.
So proud of myself.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you can also don't mind anything goes. Something like that. Yeah. Don't mind anything goes.
Tyler.
But I found
So-
honestly, I found myself saying that to my American friends. Muhammad, where do you want to eat today? Cincai lah. What? Oh, sorry, bro. I feel like having Chipotle today.
Oh my god. See, that's how you can identify Malaysian, you know. Hanya ada 2,
Malina,
4,
hello.
5.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, sounds like post office.
Yeah, so just now we went with a lucky number. So now I'm going for an unlucky number 4.
Ila. Mamak Mo.
Oh
Huh?
my god.
Ons, bro. I miss Mama. Context to the non-Malaysians that are going to be watching this. Mama is typically a shop that's open 24 hours usually. In some areas that are not that safe, they're open until 2 a.m. But it's mostly 24 hours, and it's usually a shop where we have Indian Muslims cooking our food, and it's always the same menu throughout. So you can never go wrong with any mama you go to. And they have this thing called the roti canai, which is amazing. Oh my god, I miss the roti canai, bro.
Oh, stop making me
Don't cry, bro.
drool.
Don't cry, bro.
Yeah. So it's a mama is basically a 24 hours restaurant that you can't find anywhere else. Even in Singapore, they close damn early. Haha, we attack Singapore as well in this show, don't you know? Yeah, but
Kids friendly, yeah. Kids friendly.
but yeah, since you guys know what a mama is, a mama says, mama mo basically means, hey, you want to go eat? It doesn't necessarily have to be like, hey, you want to go to that mama over there? Sorry, I know I'm losing points for the Malaysian accent, but it's kind of like it's like, hey, do you want to eat at this place? That's the exact translation. Like, do you want to eat at this place?
Right.
Like, for example, in the States, the one that I can use for kind of like our version of the mama is IHOP, International House of Pancakes. It's overrated, but it's 24 hours. And it serves pancakes and breakfast 24 hours. Kind of like a mama. You can order soup, you can order
Kind of like
egg.
Denny's.
Yes.
Correct.
If anyone asks me mama more, I say ons, bro. I miss it.
Yeah, you can come to New Zealand. We have a shop named Mama serving only Malaysian food.
We have those kind of shops in New York as well, but yeah, I don't think it's good to travel.
Duh.
Oh yeah.
All right, now last one for Lynn. Let's take it over.
Number 5. Why I take so long one?
Hey, okay, why? Easier to explain.
Hey, you tapao dia.
Yeah.
Okay.
tapao
This one is very straightforward. It's like, okay, you tapa already. It's probably something like, hey buddy, have you took your takeaways yet? Have you had your takeaway? Have you ordered your takeaways? So are you gonna go collect it now and stuff like that? So that's the basic translation of it.
I got a visual aid over here. Oh wait, you can't see, but I got a visual aid over here.
Nice.
I tapao already, bro. I tapao for you already. You wanna?
Sure. Send it over.
All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna collect the points and see how it goes.
To be honest, we also lost count of our points already. We don't even know did you count.
That's the
Yeah,
point.
so, yeah.
Actually, that's why you guys might not see it, but like I have a counter right here.
Hey, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Behind the scenes.
I'm the Indian IT behind the scenes.
Nice.
Bro, mama mo.
Oh,
Mama mo. On, let's go, bro. Yeah. Okay, I'll have a teh tarik satu, roti canai satu.
Okay, go say
Wah,
it.
panji.
Yes.
Oh God. Ah,
You shouldn't
I want
leave me
roti
hungry in
canai
the
so
middle of the
bad.
night.
Ali is having a
I
breakdown.
want roti
Wanting
canai
to
so
eat.
bad. No, here's the thing. I've been wanting to eat Malaysian breakfast. I'm like, I have no roti canai.
Go buy the packet one.
Paratha is not the same. We need
That's true.
the sweats from the mama. We need the sweats from the ane. That makes it good.
It's like we're not even
That's true.
against it. We just
We
like
need-
accepted that that's the taste.
We need the company of our friends when we eat. Kind of like eating roti canai alone, or roti canai is a meal that it's not the same if you eat it alone. That goes for most of the Malaysian meals, honestly. Like it's
true.
missing something. I don't know lah. I'm being sentimental right now, but I just miss Malaysian food so much right now.
Aww.
But honestly,
No choice.
but honestly, I'm trying to find a job with the Malaysians here, especially the ones in DC or Virginia, because they work with the embassy and whatnot. I can work for one of the. I'm trying to find a job with one of the ministries here. So, ministers, if you're watching, you're gonna get an unemployed graduate. So swipe up, swipe right on me, please. But yeah, it's kind of like for those kind of things, it's the best of both worlds. Like you're living in the States, but you also have Malaysians with you. So something like that.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we attract a lot of our local members, a lot of our nation's friends. Yeah. We are always warm and kind. We go like, hey, I can tell you from Malaysia. You can tell straight away. So yeah. We go like, wait, yeah.
There was this one
So it's quite
person.
good.
There was this one person that I was actually working with last semester, and because we work in the dining halls, and this was a special event, so I was cutting up cheese. This was a very special, very fancy event, so I was cutting up cheese, and then he was supposed to take over, and then we started talking. I'm like, hey, I can recognize an accent in him. Hey, bro, and then suddenly my Malaysian accent came out. I'm like, bro, where you from? I'm from Malaysia. I'm like, siao ah? You sure ah? Wow, you from Malaysia also ah? Yeah lah. Okay, which part you from? From Klang. Walau. Hey bro, budak Subang here. Kanina. Okay, Kanina is mostly what do you think like Kanina? Staring at us like, what the hell is wrong with these two people? Hey bro, I've never seen this Malaysian before. Budak Klang. Budak Subang. Anjing. Something.
That's right. That's true. That's so true. I tell you, that's what happened here too. Like a lot of places we go, I go like, "Do you hear that table? Did you hear that table? I'm pretty sure they're Malaysian. I can tell." So it's quite fun. Quite fun.
There was this one time I thought they were Malaysians, but they were Singaporeans.
Ooh.
Hey, you shouldn't make that mistake.
Huh? No lah, no
It's
hate for
true.
Singaporeans. Love them to death. But kind of like the sibling rivalries is true. It's kind of like us with Indonesians lah.
Different. But
I know,
it's always good.
Okay, before we move on to the next one, let me share with you your results first.
Oh yeah, we still have a game. I forgot.
Let's get it.
Okay, after that, then we can share a little bit. I want to understand what if you guys have anything to share to our young people who want to travel overseas and stay there. What kind of advice do you have? But before that, let's go to results, and we have ta-da! Ali, you are winner. Woo, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I want to fight Danny.
I'll make sure to give him a buzz to let him know. So anyway, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Before that, let us know, what do you think you can share with other Malaysians who want to go overseas and then, have no idea. So now that you've already done the move, you've already made the huge step, what would you like to share with our people who wants to go overseas?
I reckon if you are able to do it, just do it. Because since if we are giving a message to young people, I reckon it's I know it's good to stay in Malaysia, but it's also very different to go out of the country and then learn different stuff. So, for example, meeting new people, new friends, learning a new language, whatever. It could be something beneficial to your knowledge and to your life. So, I reckon if you have the chance to do it, go for it. Go for it. I said, please don't hold yourself up. Never.
Wonderful.
Never do that.
Thank you, Lynn, so much. All right, Ali, any words of wisdom?
Wisdom.
Full of it,
Okay.
man.
All right. So,
Seriously.
studying abroad is one thing that I've been wanting to do since I was a child, and honestly, it is worth every penny. But you also have to factor in the fact of your financial situation as well. Because yes, studying abroad it's very expensive, especially for myself. I can say that it's like, ooh, this place over here, way too expensive, especially for international students, and especially if you're a self-sponsored student. I would advise kind of like just getting your undergraduate in Malaysia. But if you have the means, it's not trying to ridicule you or anything. No, it's kind of like just to save you the stress. If you get a scholarship, if you get a sponsorship, take the chance. It's something different. It's something that can mature you as a person. I think Lina can see how much I matured. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah. So yeah, because like we have, like, personally, I'm in the state where I'm still questioning life. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it's mostly explore the world because it opens up new horizons. It opens up new perspectives. Like, there are some things that you're not going to learn in Malaysia, and there are some things that you're only going to learn over here, and there are some things that you say you can learn from movies or YouTube and whatnot, but no, you need to experience it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, personally, in the States, I had some experiences that I don't think I will ever get in Malaysia. Fun fact, I was actually a truck driver for a while in June. So yeah, I actually drove a truck from State College all the way down south to Arkansas, and then which is like 15 hours, and then from Arkansas to passing through Texas, passing through Oklahoma, and then passing through Texas. Texas is way too big, by the way. Yeah, passing through Texas and then passing through Arizona, and then back up to the Midwest. So it's some of the experience that I don't think I would ever get. And also, who knows? You might find your soulmate here. I'm still searching.
Not
I'm
same
trying to-
contact, huh?
His bio is in the description below. We'll put his resume, his contact number,
Yeah,
email
Oh,
address.
his Instagram, everything, Twitter, whatever, put it in.
But it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to call out anyone or anything, but if you do come here, please make full use of it. Because I've seen so many people who they say, oh, we're making full use of it. We're making full use of our time, until the time they go back. And a few years later, they're like, I should have done this, should have done that. Like, my personal philosophy is that if I ever have kids, I don't want to tell them very boring stories. I want to tell them like all the things that I did and whatnot. Like, if you can see here on my background, it's actually what's known as the Penn State whiteout, where everyone wears white to a football game. And I think I'm somewhere in the S zone. I remember I'm somewhere in the S zone. We call this the S zone, and it's something that it's a very different culture. Like, no Malaysians, other than when the Malaysian team is playing or Datuk Lee Chong Wei is playing, gets this hyped up for sports. College sports.
Yes.
College
level.
football. Yeah. It's surreal. It's weird. It's amazing. I love it. So these are some things that you're not gonna experience. Like, and also, yeah, I mean, going to the States, going to anywhere of your dream can also maybe confirm some things that you have. Like, what, be it good or bad. Like, for myself personally, I had to explain to updated number back then was 10, but now 11. I had to explain to 11 people that Malaysia is not in China.
Yes.
And I had to
Yes.
explain to six extra people that Malaysia is not a Middle Eastern country. So it gives you that perspective. It personally made me funnier, I say, because this is how no offense to all Malaysians, but this is how I introduce Malaysians to everyone since they don't know where we are. Malaysia is known for two things, and two things only: corruption and a missing plane. And
Good summary.
yeah, and they're like, oh, that country, have you found a plane yet? No, we haven't. So yeah, to anyone, if you have the means for it, definitely go. Get out of Malaysia, because Malaysia, it's like you're being protected now because you know everything. Also, the fact is that one thing I realized, my Malaysian accent got heavier once I got here. Because it's a sense of identity. It's a sense of identity. I can speak with an American accent if I want to, but I didn't realize how thick my accent was until I had to pronounce the number 3.
3.
Oh, tell me about
3.
that.
Yeah,
Gosh,
they can like
yeah.
Muhammad. It's 3. I'm like 3. No, you keep saying 3. I'm like, yeah, that's how we say it. 3 trees, bro. 3 pokok. Yeah, and it gives you a whole new perspective. And yeah, like I said, my accent sometimes it gets thicker here. I'm actually teaching people how to speak in a Malaysian accent because I'm like, why should I conform to you? It's not like I treat them bad. It's kind of like I want to show them like, hey, yeah, we are different like this. In fact, I'm actually speaking in English as well, but I'm speaking it way too fast and heavily accented. So
Exactly, yes.
again, if I have to say, if you have the means, go for it. If you want to explore, even if you don't really have the means, go for it. But as of right now, I would actually avoid against the states until November. We'll see what happens. Because I'll be completely honest, there has been a lot of scares in the recent months. International students were almost deported in July because ICE wanted to implement a policy where international students are not allowed to come back, or they have to go back to their home country if they were to take fully online classes. So if a university chooses to have full online classes, then GG lo. But thank God they went back on the policy and it didn't happen. But it was still a scare. And honestly, right now with the way 2020 is going, I would personally say stay in Malaysia first. Because go to other countries, go to New Zealand.
Yeah, you
But
need to
stay,
have
but
14-day
stay.
quarantine.
Yeah, 14 days. Yeah, stay. But honestly, right now with coronavirus, please don't travel anywhere. Especially here where quarantine is actually not mandatory. Surprisingly, it's not. It sucks. Yeah, it's stupid. Downright say it's stupid. People are lining up for the bars. They had the Bureau of State College, that's where I'm in, had to release a law saying like, hey, please don't line up for bars in a pandemic.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny, it's sad, but it gives you a new experience, and I honestly wouldn't trade it for the world. I know, and being away from home, I know I'm talking a lot, but it's just something that's on my mind constantly. Like, being away from home sucks, bro or girl, or we don't judge her. Bro is a gender neutral term now.
Exactly.
Bro is a gender neutral term now. Okay, yeah.
People don't understand.
Got brah now, brah.
Yeah. Oh, brah. Okay. But yeah, being away from home is definitely hard, but it matures you as a person. And who knows? You'll be a better person here than you were in Malaysia. Like, if you never leave Malaysia, maybe you won't grow to your full potential, because over here you're forced to be independent, especially if you're in a university with absolutely no Malaysians, so you have no choice but to that. Like, fun fact, my old campus, which is also another Penn State campus, but Penn State we have 20 campuses all around the Pennsylvania Commonwealth. And this is right now I'm in the main campus, but back then I was in 2018 and 2019 I was in I was in the second largest campus, a Commonwealth campus called Barron in Erie, Pennsylvania. Yes, the name is Erie, Pennsylvania. It was scary. It was like that you realize some skills that you don't know you had. Because bro, I managed to sell Indomie to people. White packet $1, flavors $2. If they were intoxicated or anything and they want me to cook, one extra $1.50. If they want me to send for delivery, it depends on the area. In the building, 50 cents. If outside, $1. And then if it's below, if it's kind of like further away, because my school was on a slope, so I'm like, it was on a mountain, so I didn't want to go down and climb up for nothing. So it's like $3. So yeah, some people call me a scammer. I call myself an entrepreneur because no Asian market at the time. Asian market in Erie, Pennsylvania, they didn't sell Indomie. They sold Ibumi, which is good but not as good and internationally recognized. Yeah. So it's that kind of thing, and you meet a lot of people. You broaden your horizon. Like, my neighbor, my roommate was an Italian American. He told me a lot about the Italian culture, and because he was a second generation Italian American. So I'm like, yeah, you learn a lot. And my neighbor was a Pakistani who grew up in Saudi. Boy, the amount of terrorist jokes we made. And it was also the fact that his roommate, we don't condone bullying, but because we got the consent from the person, because we got so close. You know how you get so close and you can just make fun of that person without caring at all? So his roommate is one of our best friends as well. He looks like a mixture of a redneck and an Amish person.
Okay.
Yeah, very weird combo.
Yeah.
It's a very weird combo, but it gives you some of the best memories, lah. It gives you some of the best memories.
That's right.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
if you have the means, definitely go for it. But definitely experience it once in your lifetime. Like, if you can't do it in your undergraduate, definitely go for masters. Or in fact, you can work here if you want to. Like,
Yeah.
right now it's hard to get a job. Right now they're not really accepting visas. Personally speaking, for the States, I can't say for anywhere else. But yeah, you have the means, go for it. I know I've
Yes,
bragged on
okay.
all too long, so in short, go for it. If you have the means, go for it.
Yeah, and
Thank
also not during Corona times.
Not during
Yes.
Corona times.
Not during Corona.
All right, thank you guys so much for that very inspiring message. And honestly, it's been such a pleasure to have you both here, and with your different time zones. Thank you so much for spending your time here, helping us educate not only just us Malaysians, but people who want to learn a little bit more about Malaysian culture. So with that, good night to Lynn, good morning to Ali, and good evening to Malaysia. See you guys on the next time. Okay, thank you so much. Mwah.
Danny, I'm calling you out.
Terima kasih.
Danny, I'm calling you
Terima
out.
kasih.